and like count the tray. Like no one would ever like check someone out at the kids section. So she went in the back room, and it's like it's a pretty decent sized store. And basically like I'm working there and things are going alright, and I'm like cleaning up the trash, and it's like 5 minutes before closing. And what we would do is we would the safe wasn't a 10-minute timer, and so we would time it so it'd be like. We'd be like, oh, it's like 12 minutes more timing, so we would like do like the safe, so we would know it would open. So we would do that. We would do that every night, and basically like I was cleaning the trash. She was in the back room counting the money of the other register, and I come up the thing, and the door opens, and I can hear it go. It goes like. Ding, 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 ding. And I was about to look up and be like, "Sir, we're not open anymore." And he had a fucking mask on his face, basically like a girl's black nylon. And he's like, "Get behind the counter, motherfucker!" And I was like, "Oh shit!" Okay, I was like, "All right, man." And I might have done this. I'm gonna hold my hands a little bit, and I went behind the counter with him. And basically he had the mask on, and he was like 5'0", really short. It was like one of you guys robbing me, and he. You guys are short. He had like and like it was obvious he had a gun. I know guns, dude. My dad and my grandpa have guns all over the place, and he had a gun in his pocket, and it was like a big gun, and he was like, "Come on, man, open the register. I've been casing you. I know you guys open the register early." And I was like, yes, we do. We opened. I was like, hold on a second. Me too. And then at that point, I realized I've never been shown in my life how to open the register without doing a sale, and I was scared. I was like shaking. I thought he was gonna kill me. So I'm like,
I would have just bought
something. Let me scan a pair of shoes, and then I'll give you the money. And he's like, hurry the fuck up. And I was like, okay. Okay, and I was like about to like scan something, like just anything just to do it, and then I realized, okay, like you push like 139 like robbery, and then it like opens. It was like something easy like that. And I just like realized it, and it opened, and I remember being like, oh thank God. And then he's like hurry the fuck, and he was like behind the counter with me, so I couldn't like I couldn't trick him. He was behind like
right over your shoulder.
He was right here. He was like right here. And he's like, open up the safe. I know you got the safe. Open it, motherfucker. And I was like, yes, we opened the safe early. You're correct. And I took the whole thing, and I put it. And he's like, here's the bag. And we're throwing shit in there. And he goes, put the money in the register in the bag. And I was like, okay. And I fucking pulled the whole tray out,
Oh shit!
The tray is like a square, Right. I fucking like started putting it in there, and he's like, no, motherfucker, no, you stupid motherfucker, put the money in it. And like, okay, if you pull all the money out of the tray, like okay, you can pull the 50s out, all the 20s out, but when you pull or the 5s, when you pull the singles out. You can pull all of them out, and then it's like a secret thing at the bottom of it. It's like a hologram, and if you pull like all the singles except for one single, it's okay. But if you pull all of them, then the hologram sees the light and it calls 911. Oh. So I don't know. He was right over me. He was looking in the tray. So I pulled all of them except for the security dollar. And he looked in there and he saw that I left $2 single dollars because there's two of them. I left them in there, and he looked in there, and I feel like if I had pulled them, I think he would have shot me in the face, Right.
Damn! Oh my God!
Did you tell him, or did he understand?
No, I didn't say it, but he had the he's basically a black mask, and he wanted to looked in there, and then he came back, and then I was like please don't kill me. And he got all the money. And basically, he's like, okay. He's like, okay, he put everything in his bag, and I put the money in his bag. He got no more than $1,500. That's all he got, $1,500 for this. And basically, he's like, okay. He's like, and I go, hey man, so there's a girl in the back. She's counting money, and he goes, he's like, okay. And I go, if she comes out, don't shoot her. She's gonna come out any second now. Don't shoot her. And he's like,
that's so nice of you.
It wasn't Katara?
No, it was Amy. It was Amy.
Oh yeah.
And I go, this girl's gonna come out, and I'm like, don't hurt her, And he's like, okay, and then he started doing like, okay, and then he like went into the back rows, and I ended up grabbing a fucking pole of metal, and I was I might have to kill him because like he's gonna start raping her, you know, and I fucking like started looking, and then he comes out again, and he goes, hey man, okay, I want you to fucking go into the aisle, and I want you to face me, and I want you to get on your hands and knees. And I want you to put your fucking head on the floor. I want your fucking nose to touch the floor. And I want you to put your hands behind your head. And he goes, you know, I want you to stay there until I say to get up. And I was like, in my head, I was like, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna fucking shoot me in the back of the head and kill me. Because, you know, what the fuck? And I don't know, I was like, he's gonna kill me. And I go like, right here? And he was like, fuck down, right the fuck down. And I was like, okay. And I was like,
or here.
I was like this. And he's like, yeah, get that. He goes, put your face to the fucking floor, motherfucker. And I was like, okay. And I remember thinking like, I was thinking like any point like the lights are gonna go out.
Oh my god.
And be like in hell or whatever. And I was like, in hell. I was like, okay. And I went like this. I swear to God, I don't know why this. I was like, please don't shoot me. And he was like, get the fuck on the fucking floor right now. And I was like, okay. And I remember I put my fucking like face on the floor, and I was like, this is it. And
This is it.
Have I seen my camera?
No, Alan, come on.
No.
Alan.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, right at the climax of the fucking story.
I fucked his face.
Fucked it up.
He fucked the kid. So anyway, so like, you know, that whole happened, and then I heard like the door like ding, you know, and I like immediately I got up and I like looked up, and he was like running. He was running in the front of the store. He like looked at me, and then with his like mask on, he like ran away, and then you know, and basically I called the cops. I was like, Amy, come out here, we got robbed, and she like believed me, and she started crying, dude. I was like, come on, dude, I had the fucking...
Yeah, you're the one that's like dealing with the fucking...
You don't have to cry. Basically, the cops came, I gave my story, and then like a couple days go by, and basically, the cops called me, and they were like, hey, this is Detective Johnson, you know, like, basically we have a lead on the guy who like robbed you. We're gonna come to the station and like identify him. And I'm like, I have no idea what this guy looks like. He was wearing a black mask. They're like, we don't care. We want you to still come die. And I'm like, well, I can remember his voice as long as I live. Even today, I can remember how he sounded.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was you.
Yeah.
But so basically, what happened was, my mom worked in the juvenile court system. So like I like started like walking out to like the driveway to my car. My mom just drove in from like a hard day's of work, and she like got out. And she's like, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm going to the Bristol Police Department. I think they found like the guy who like basically robbed me." And she's like, "Oh yeah, did they tell you anything else?" And I'm like, "No, they just told me to come on down. They didn't say anything." And she's like, "No." She's like, "No, you're not going anywhere." I'm like, "Are you kidding me, Mom? Like you're not gonna like ruin my life right now." And she's like, "No, you don't understand." So I called our lawyer first, like our family lawyer, and I was like, can you call the police station? I'm so embarrassed about this. They just want to ask me some questions about the suspect, and my lawyer called me back, and they're like, you dumb shit, you're the suspect. And I was like, you're kidding? No, I'm not the suspect.
That's weird. I didn't hear that.
I'm like, no, I'm not the suspect. And they're like, no, this is Bristol Police Department. You're the suspect, and they think you stole the $1,400, and they want to get it back. And they're like, if you went down there, you'd be in an interrogation room right now, and they would be like, really, they would not ever let you leave. You would not leave. So I was like, okay.
Not love you.
I went back and forth. I went back and forth with them like 3 times, and I was like, dude, I was like, you know, Bristol Police Department. I did not take any money. You don't understand, like
wow,
I was held up.
Crazy.
I was like about to shit my pants. Like this dude was like a gun to my head, pretty much.
It wouldn't
like,
be the first.
This is not cool. Like, and basically the lawyer was like, okay, they're gonna drop it because they have no probable cause and they can't hold you without bail, so they're just forgetting it.
Wow.
So yeah, and she wrote. She's like, you need to write down like what happened that day and exactly how it happened and what time every little detail happened. and I never did that. And that was okay. So that was 2003 or 2004. That was a long time ago. I mean, so fuck it. I mean, and when I moved to Texas, my dad was like, my dad's like, cold case files. They're gonna fucking call you any day now. So
It's a good story.
it's funny. Yeah, dude, but if you ever get held up,
That's
and you
weird,
get held
man.
to,
Really
you get held
weird.
to the ground, dude. Be careful. Remember the timestamps, like when the dude's like about like to kill you. You gotta remember times. So I was like, I don't know, dude.
You gotta remember times. Like,
I was like, I don't know. He was okay.
I
Love
think
it.
I
I'm
paced
like-
myself around 3:15.
Yeah, 3:15. Yeah, 3:17.